For a car that debuted around October last year, it would have come as a surprise if you were told that we would still be in the dark regarding the price until now. So far, General Motors have been so coy about the price, with no specific details dropping regarding this, and even though there's been quite a couple of speculations about what the price could be, there simply is nothing official. Well, as surprising as it all still looks, it seems to be just a plan from Chevrolet to keep us pumped up for when the eventual price would be released. And well, what can we say? The plan is definitely working. However, it has been reported that the next coming weeks would be very important for those who've been waiting for the price. And in today's video, we'll be telling you why. Stay tuned. If you're new to the channel, well, this is lavish luxury. And if you've not already taken the action, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and let's get you going with some of the best luxury and finance content you can think of. Now let's head back to what we have for you today. So the Corvette Z06 surely is one of the most anticipated cars for next year, and even though we hear about it quite a lot, we just can't get tired of even more news. One thing that Chevrolet has successfully done is to bring so much hype to this car and have many enthusiasts on the edge of their seats. Things are, of course, looking really promising for when the car gets released, with the car expected to even smash some of Chevrolet's already established records. The features of the car are appealing. The exterior and interior are expected to be superb, and almost everything else, including the engine and performance, is set to take Chevrolet to another level with this class of cars. Even though the car is still some way short of entries from some of the top brands like Ferrari and Lamborghini, Chevrolet are still looking good with the Z06, and it just could be the cheaper option to getting yourself something really close to those brands. Moving on. So much has been said about the Z06 that it can almost be said that there's simply nothing else people don't know about the car. Even though Chevrolet has only just started releasing Academy videos for the car to explain the features, most people already have a good idea of how the car works and the features that come with it. However, despite so much already known, one thing that has been missing so far is the price. Chevrolet has decided to remain silent regarding what the price would be, and even though many people suggest that it will be around the $90,000 mark, you might just never know until it's official, though it is highly unlikely that the price will be anything short of that. Well, new information is available regarding the price, and while it is not something about the official price, there are reports that point in the direction of when Chevrolet could finally drop the price after this much highly anticipated wait. The Corvette Z06 had been expected to drop later this year, but several delays and postponements have landed the car in what would definitely be a 2023 release date. Before that though, the question is, when will the price of the 2023 Corvette Z06 be made official? In the first bit of news, GM Authority seems to have gotten inside information regarding the price, with the blog posting that the price of the 2023 Corvette Z06 would be announced shortly. In the blog post stating this, GM Authority points to the fact that even though Chevrolet might have delayed the release of the price this far, they seem to be ready to drop the price finally. While there is no specific date stated by GM Authority, the blog post points out the fact that Chevrolet will not only be releasing the official price, but they will also be opening the order book shortly. In their words, the blog post says, "Not only will pricing for the 2023 Corvette Z06 likely to be shared in the very, very near future, but the order books will also open shortly after this announcement. Chevy fans who want to get their hands on one of the quickest and most capable Corvette models ever produced should get their checkbooks ready, it would seem." One other thing mentioned in the post was the fact that the 2023 C8 Corvette Stingray was already in production, after work reportedly began on the car around late last month. Chevrolet had initially announced that it would begin production of the 2023 car early in May, but as it has already been seen with Chevrolet in recent times, they eventually postponed it. But well, the good news is that the car really is getting ready for an imminent release in what will be a massive 2023 lineup. If you're interested in information regarding the production of the C8 Corvette, we've got a video for that on the channel that will give you just about all that you're interested in hearing. Moving on from GM Authority's news on the potential price release, one thing that can be deduced is that Chevrolet is perhaps planning to release the official price for the Z06 when production for the 2023 Stingray has lasted for quite a while. One thing though is that the price information is surely closer than ever, because Chevrolet would want fans and enthusiasts to have their minds set on what the price will be, as well as how much they'll have to spend on other options when they build their own Z06. Well, that again could take us to yet another bit of news regarding the price, and this particular one could even be hinting at when to look forward to the price release. In a post on Motor1.com, there seems to be a hint that fans would soon be able to order their Chevrolet C8 Corvette Z06 as early as the summer. Taking into account that the 2023 C8 Stingray is already in the production phase, Chevrolet seems to have revamped its Corvette website and online configurator, and even though there is space for the Z06, fans are still unable to design the car to their own taste. However, the 2023 Stingray has its own configurator, especially with order books already available, and there are quite surprising figures that might indicate what the price of the Z06 would be. According to the post from Motor1.com, the car would be available in both coupe and convertible versions, and it will have a base price of $61,900, with Chevrolet seemingly putting up the mandatory destination fee to £1,395. When building your car, the cheapest you can spend for the C8 Stingray is $63,295. And quite interestingly, when you select the 3LZ package as well as a number of other top options, the price would have gone up to well over the $100,000 mark. With this, it looks kinda tricky to predict what the price of the Z06 could now be, though early indications from this could suggest a price that is below $100,000. To add to all of this, Chevrolet's decision to start a Corvette Academy series for the Z06 could be all that it takes to confirm that the official price information release is imminent. Chevrolet had made the same move with the Stingray when it was first going to be released, and while it provided a certain hype as to what might be expected, it did serve as a build-up to the potential release. With the same strategy already in place for the Corvette Z06, it is hard to not think about what this could mean. Though many people, including us, believe that the series were part of a ploy to delay the price release even further, it could also be seen as a move that would build up to the eventual unveiling of the price, and also the car itself. However, it is still firmly believed that the price of the Z06 will start at around $90,000, with even the potential of the price going up to over $150,000, depending on the options or packages that you choose. If you're particularly curious about what the price could be, as well as the breakdown of how you can spend your money to get the best options for your car, we've got a video for you on the channel, and we're sure you'll find it really helpful. What do you think the price of the Z06 will be? Will it represent an affordable option for supercar lovers? How much would you also be willing to pay for this car? Kindly respond in the comments section. Also, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel as well as turn on the notification bell button. Don't also forget to check out other Z06 videos on the channel. See you in the next video.